What if I told you that everything you desire, wealth, happiness, health, fulfillment, is already within your reach? What if the key to unlocking all of it is not about chasing after more knowledge, not about waiting for the right opportunities, but about shifting something far more fundamental, your attitude? I want you to stop for a moment and consider something deeply powerful. Your attitude shapes everything. It shapes how you approach your goals, how you navigate challenges, and how the world around you responds to your efforts. It is the unseen force that either propels you toward success or holds you back in mediocrity. And the best part? You have full control over it. Think about the most successful people you admire, the ones who have achieved the kind of success you dream of. What do they all have in common? It's not just talent, intelligence, or luck. It's their attitude. They've trained themselves to believe, to act, and to think in ways that magnetically attract success. They see opportunity where others see obstacles. They remain calm and focused when others are swayed by doubt. And they keep moving forward when the path gets tough. A positive attitude is more than just an optimistic outlook. It's a way of life. It's a force that makes you unstoppable, that attracts the right people, the right opportunities, and the right circumstances into your life. It is not just a passive state of mind, but an active, powerful force that you wield. It's the difference between looking at a challenge and seeing a problem, or looking at it and seeing an opportunity. It's about choosing to see the good in every situation, no matter how difficult it may seem. But why does it work like this? Why does a positive attitude have the power to attract success? Let's break it down. First, a positive attitude gives you the strength to persevere. Life is hard. The road to success is filled with obstacles. No one gets to the top without facing difficulties, without enduring setbacks, and without feeling the weight of challenges. But what sets the successful apart is their ability to push through those challenges, to see past the temporary pain, and to keep moving forward. A positive attitude gives you the mental resilience to handle the inevitable setbacks. It helps you see that failure is not the end, but merely part of the process, a lesson that will teach you how to do better next time. Without a positive attitude, setbacks seem like permanent roadblocks. They defeat your spirit and make you want to quit. You lose the courage to move forward, and slowly, the path to success fades into the distance. But with a positive attitude, setbacks are just stepping stones. You get back up faster, you learn from your mistakes, and you gain strength from each challenge. This resilience and persistence attract success, because success is built on the ability to fail forward to continue despite the odds. Second, a positive attitude influences the way you approach opportunities. People with a negative mindset often miss the opportunities right in front of them because they're too focused on what could go wrong. They're stuck in the mindset of, what if I fail? Or what if this doesn't work out? And because they're constantly focusing on the negatives, they miss the countless opportunities that are staring them in the face. But when you cultivate a positive attitude, you start seeing opportunities where others see limitations. You begin to believe that no matter the circumstance, there is always a way forward. This mindset makes you more creative, more open-minded, and more willing to take calculated risks. It makes you see the potential in every situation, and this is a crucial part of attracting success. Because success, more often than not, is about seizing opportunities, and that can only happen when you see the potential in everything. When you approach life with positivity, you start attracting like-minded people. You begin to surround yourself with others who share your outlook and are working towards similar goals. This powerful energy exchange creates a network of support, collaboration, and synergy that fuels your drive towards success. The right opportunities come to you because you're vibrating at a frequency that matches success. It's the law of attraction. Your positive attitude draws the right people, the right circumstances, and the right opportunities into your life. But let's get even deeper. A positive attitude also shapes your self-belief. You cannot attract success if you do not believe you deserve it. You cannot achieve what you don't think is possible for you. A positive attitude nurtures a strong sense of self-worth and self-belief. It helps you realize that you are worthy of success, that you deserve the life you're working toward, and that you have the ability to overcome whatever obstacles come your way. With a positive mindset, you start to feel empowered. You begin to take action because you know that you are capable of achieving your goals. You trust in your ability to figure things out, to grow, and to keep improving. That inner strength, that belief in yourself, is the bedrock of success. Without it, no amount of talent or resources will ever be enough. Your belief in yourself must come first. Now, think about this. A positive attitude also cultivates clarity. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by all the possibilities, all the things you could be doing, all the opportunities that are vying for your attention? It's easy to feel like you're pulled in 1,000 directions, unsure of where to focus your energy. But when you maintain a positive attitude, you gain clarity. You start focusing on the few things that truly matter, the actions that move you closer to your goals, and you stop wasting time on things that drain your energy. When your mind is positive, it's clear, sharp, and focused. You begin to make decisions that align with your goals and values. You know what matters. You know what actions will bring results. You're not distracted by the noise around you, and that clarity propels you forward, attracting success along the way. But here's the kicker. Your positive attitude influences your actions. We live in a world where action is the key to everything. Dreams don't come true by simply wishing for them. They come true when you get out there and take action. The more positive you are, the more confident you feel about your ability to act, to take bold steps toward your dreams. Your positive attitude empowers you to take risks, to push through fear, and to keep moving forward even when the path seems uncertain. Action is where the magic happens, and a positive attitude gives you the courage to take the first step, no matter how difficult. So, how do you start to build this attitude? How do you start to shape the mindset that attracts success? The first step is simple. Decide. Decide that you will no longer let negative thoughts control your life. Decide that you will look for the good in every situation, no matter how challenging it may seem. Decide that you will take responsibility for your mindset and your actions, knowing that your attitude is the key to everything you will achieve. Each morning when you wake up, decide that today will be a day of possibility. Decide that today will be the day you take positive action toward your goals. Decide that you will not let setbacks or negativity stop you. Each morning, you are given a fresh start, a blank slate, and the chance to shape your attitude. When you approach life with positivity, you transform the way you see the world. You no longer see problems, you see opportunities. You no longer see failure, you see lessons. You no longer see obstacles, you see growth. And when you change the way you see the world changes with you. So, start today. Shift your attitude. Believe in the power of positivity. See the opportunities, see the lessons, and take action. The world is ready for you to step into your greatness, and it starts with your attitude. Be the person who magnetizes success. Be the person who creates their future through the power of a positive mindset. You've got this, and now it's time to show the world what you're made of. When you embrace a positive attitude, it's like unlocking a hidden door to your potential. You start to see a life of possibilities rather than limitations. Your mind opens up to ideas and solutions you never thought possible. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become better. With each positive thought, you build a foundation that supports your ambitions, and the world starts to meet you with opportunities that align with your energy. And the beauty of it? It's not about waiting for external circumstances to change. The shift starts with you. Your attitude is the force that moves everything in your life. It attracts the right energy, the right people, and the right experiences into your world. As you become more positive, the universe responds in kind, offering you exactly what you need to continue on your path towards success. Let's take a moment to understand something deeply important. Positivity is a practice. It's a muscle that needs to be trained, strengthened, and reinforced every day. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. It's not something that will just appear, it's something you choose every day. Success, peace, and joy are not found in the absence of problems. They are found in your ability to see those problems through a positive lens, to believe that no matter what happens, you will find a way to move forward. That's the essence of a winning mindset. It's not about being naive or ignoring reality. It's about choosing to approach life's challenges with faith, determination, and the belief that you are in control of your destiny. You are the author of your own story, and a positive attitude is the pen you use to write it. Consider for a moment the impact of positivity on your relationships. Positive people attract positive people. The way you show up in the world, the way you carry yourself, the way you speak about your life and your goals, it radiates energy, and energy is magnetic. When you walk through life with a positive attitude, you draw people to you who are equally motivated, energized, and aligned with your vision. You create a community of like-minded individuals who elevate you, challenge you, and support you in your journey. This network becomes a catalyst for even greater success, because success isn't just about the work you do on your own. It's about the people you surround yourself with. But let's get even deeper into this. Your mindset influences your actions. Your thoughts lead to behaviors. What you believe shapes how you show up in the world. If you wake up thinking that today is going to be a challenge, that the obstacles are too big, and that success is out of reach, then that's exactly what you'll see. You'll walk through your day looking for signs of failure, anticipating problems, and moving through life with resistance. On the other hand, when you wake up with a positive attitude, believing that today is a new opportunity, that you are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way, that you are equipped for success, everything changes. Your mindset directs your energy, and your energy shapes your actions. You move with purpose, clarity, and focus. You make decisions that support your growth. You take steps toward your goals with confidence. And because you believe in your ability to succeed, you begin to notice the opportunities that were always there, but hidden by negativity. When you embody positivity, you become a magnet for success. This doesn't mean that you won't face adversity, of course you will. But when you meet challenges with a positive attitude, you open yourself to finding solutions. You open yourself to seeing every setback as a lesson, every failure as a stepping stone toward your success. Positivity allows you to bounce back faster, to adapt quicker, and to stay focused on what's important. Now, I want you to reflect on this. Where could you be today if you've been practicing positivity for years? Where would your career, your relationships, your health, your personal growth be if you had consistently chosen a positive attitude every day? The compound effect of positivity is profound. Each small decision to be positive, to see the good, to act with intention, creates momentum. You may not see the results immediately, but trust me, they are building. Every thought, every action, every positive step you take builds a powerful force that moves you closer to your dreams. It's also important to recognize that positivity isn't just about seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. It's about seeing the world realistically while choosing to take action anyway. It's about acknowledging the challenges you face and then deciding to approach them with the belief that you can handle them. It's not about avoiding problems. It's about facing them with the conviction that they will not stop you. That is the true power of a positive attitude. It doesn't just change how you feel. It changes what you do, and as a result, it changes everything around you. The more positive you are, the more you attract the circumstances and opportunities that support your success. The more you believe in yourself, the more the world believes in you. It's a law of attraction, but the power lies in your ability to act with purpose. As you move forward, let the energy of positivity fuel your growth. Choose every day to show up with purpose, with confidence, and with a mindset that success is your destiny. Choose to see the opportunities, to believe in yourself, and to take massive, bold action toward the life you desire. Your attitude is the key that unlocks the door to your future. The most powerful force in your life is the attitude you choose to cultivate. A positive attitude doesn't just attract success, it creates it. You are the architect of your reality. You are the one who chooses how you will approach every situation. Your success begins the moment you decide to choose positivity. It's within your grasp, waiting for you to claim it. So, today, tomorrow, and every day after that, choose positivity. See the good. Believe in yourself. Know that you are destined for greatness. And watch as the world around you begins to reflect the greatness you already have within. This is the power of a positive attitude. It's the spark that ignites your dreams. It's the force that pulls success toward you. And it's yours for the taking. Now go out and make it happen. Because the life you want will demand more from you, and you'll be ready. Ready not because everything feels easy, but because you've trained yourself to act, even when it doesn't. Ready because you've stopped negotiating with your lesser self. Ready because your vision no longer fades in the face of resistance. You've become the kind of person who is no longer shocked by adversity you expected. You don't collapse at the first sign of friction, you tighten your focus. That's what training does. It prepares you for pressure. It equips you for impact. It makes you solid when others are shaking. You've got to stop hoping for life to get easier. Stop wishing the storm would pass. You weren't designed to dodge the storm. You were designed to walk through it with fire in your eyes. That's how strength is built. That's how character is chiseled. The wind doesn't blow to destroy you, it blows to sculpt you, to strip away everything that doesn't serve the mission. And a trained mind doesn't resent that. A trained mind welcomes it. Because the obstacles reveal the untrained parts of you. The parts that flinch, the parts that doubt, the parts that revert to blame when things don't go as planned. That's the battlefield, not the outside world, but the inner world. And until you master that, no success will satisfy you. Because your environment will change, your income will grow, your followers might increase, but if your mind is undisciplined, you'll still sabotage it all. You'll still find a way to lose what you built because you didn't become the kind of person who can sustain it. You don't get rich by accident. You don't become healthy by luck. You don't build a powerful life by default. You train for it. You build it with intention. And every thought matters. Every emotion is a signal. Every reaction is a teacher. But most people ignore those signals. They react without review. They live on impulse. They justify bad patterns with clever stories. That's just the way I am. I've always been like this. I'm not that kind of person. Lies. All of them. Lies that protect the ego. Lies that let you off the hook. But you're done with lies. You're done with pretending that greatness is out of reach. You're done with talking like a victim when you were born to be a creator. You're done with borrowing limitations from people who gave up on themselves a long time ago. You're not here to fit in. You're here to break cycles. You're not here to be liked. You're here to be legendary. And legendary people don't think like the crowd. They think like builders, like architects, like warriors. Train your mind to recognize fear and move anyway. Train your mind to see failure and still take the risk. Train your mind to hear doubt and replace it with certainty. Not because you're always confident, but because you've decided that fear doesn't lead anymore. You do, with clarity, with action, with principles. Because once your principles are strong, your emotions stop running the show. You don't lash out every time things go wrong. You don't collapse every time someone disappoints you. You stop reacting to people who haven't earned access to your attention. That's what training gives you: emotional leverage. You don't waste it, you invest it, and your energy becomes a force field, focused, untouchable, relentless. And that's what scares people, not your talent, but your clarity. Not your success, but your self-mastery. Because most people are running from themselves, but you've decided to turn inward and build a mind that works for you, not against you. It's time you stop chasing motivation and start honoring your rituals. The daily disciplines that shape your character when no one's watching. The small commitments you keep. The promises you no longer break. Motivation is a spark, but ritual is the fireplace. It's where the heat stays. It's where the power builds. And if you want long-term success, you'd better fall in love with what's repetitive, not what's just inspiring. Anyone can be great for a moment, but very few choose greatness every morning, before the noise, before the world distracts them, before the doubt creeps in. They decide, again and again and again. That's how success happens, not by doing one big thing once, but by doing one small thing 1,000 times with precision. So what are you repeating? What are you practicing? Because whether you know it or not, you are always training. You're either training for focus or distraction, courage or cowardice, action or avoidance, confidence or self-sabotage. And you train based on what you tolerate, what you allow to stay in your mind, your habits, your environment that is the curriculum. And if you want to change your life, you don't need a new year. You don't need a new job. You need a new standard, a new agreement with yourself, where the old rules no longer apply, where the former excuses no longer qualify, where you don't just talk about change, you embody it. A trained mind knows the difference between wanting and committing, between being interested and being obsessed, between being inspired and being disciplined. And once you see that, really see it, you can never go back. You can never unsee the cost of complacency. You can never pretend you didn't know that your thoughts shape your destiny. You'll start guarding your energy like your life depends on it, because it does. You'll start walking away from drama because it dilutes your drive. You'll stop tolerating relationships that drain you because they kill your clarity. You'll get sharper, cleaner, more precise. You'll start moving with power, not because everything is perfect, but because you are finally in command. As you step into each new day, let positivity be your compass. Let it be the driving force behind every decision you make, every task you undertake, and every relationship you build. Your attitude isn't just a reflection of your mindset. It's the framework that supports everything you do. It's the lens through which you see the world, and it will determine the direction in which you move. Picture this. You wake up every morning with a mindset of gratitude, a belief that you are capable, and an unwavering confidence in your ability to succeed. The world around you shifts. You begin to notice the opportunities that were always there, waiting for someone with the right attitude to see them. You begin to recognize the possibilities in every conversation, every challenge, every idea. And in doing so, you are no longer a passive observer of your life. You are an active participant, creating your future with every positive thought, every inspired action, and every moment of focused effort. Now, let's get real for a second. It won't always be easy. There will be days when the world feels heavy, when the weight of your goals seems impossible to bear. There will be moments when negativity tries to creep in, when doubt tries to shake your confidence, when you wonder if you have what it takes to push through. But here's the truth you need to hold on to. Those moments are the ones that test your attitude the most, and those are the moments that define who you become. A positive attitude doesn't mean you won't experience difficulties. It doesn't mean you won't face moments of hardship, frustration, or confusion. But it does mean you will approach those moments with a different perspective. You won't let setbacks define you. You will see them as temporary, as part of the process. You will rise above them because your attitude is rooted in belief and resilience. You will adapt, learn, and grow. And when you do, success will find you because success is attracted to those who don't quit, who don't give up when the going gets tough, but instead choose to move forward despite the challenges. One of the most powerful aspects of positivity is its ability to spark action. When you believe in the potential of every moment, when you have faith that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle, you become unstoppable. Your attitude creates the energy you need to take action. And when you take action, things start to happen. Opportunities unfold. Doors open. Momentum builds. Think of it this way. Your attitude is like the engine of a car. No matter how beautiful the car, how polished the exterior, how well it's built, if the engine isn't working, it won't go anywhere. The attitude you cultivate is your engine. It powers you through the obstacles. It keeps you moving forward even when you feel like you've hit a dead end. A positive attitude fuels your determination and propels you toward your goals. It creates the internal energy that drives you to take action, even when your external circumstances don't seem ideal. But the real beauty of a positive attitude goes beyond personal success. As you cultivate this mindset, you begin to radiate that energy outwards. Your positivity starts to influence others. Your belief in yourself becomes infectious. When you lift others with your attitude, when you encourage and inspire those around you, you create an environment of growth, support, and positivity. And this environment is fertile ground for success, not just for you, but for everyone you touch. Your attitude is contagious. It spreads to those around you, and it has the power to elevate your community, your team, your relationships. As you rise, you help others rise too. This is how great leaders are made, through the power of positivity, through the ability to lead by example, to inspire and uplift others, to show them that no matter what happens, we can always choose how we react, and that choosing positivity leads to growth, opportunity, and success. The more you embrace this mindset, the more you see the world through the lens of possibility. The possibilities you see become the life you create. Everything becomes a learning experience, a stepping stone toward your goals. And as you continue to grow, the challenges you once saw as insurmountable obstacles become just another part of your journey. Your mindset transforms your relationship with adversity. Instead of running from it, you embrace it, knowing that it will only make you stronger. Success is not a destination, it's a way of life. And that life is rooted in a positive attitude. It's rooted in the belief that no matter what, you can create your own path. You are in charge of how you react, how you move forward, and how you embrace each new day. Your attitude shapes the outcome of your life. It's the starting point for everything you will achieve, everything you will overcome, and everything you will create. So, I challenge you today. and every day moving forward. Commit to cultivating a positive attitude. Choose to see the good. Choose to see the opportunities. Choose to focus on what you can do rather than what you can't. Choose to believe in yourself, in your ability to succeed, and in your worthiness of all the success that is coming your way. The world is waiting for you to rise. Your attitude is the key to unlocking everything you desire. So, make the choice to cultivate it, nurture it, and let it guide you toward the success that's already within your reach. Now, step forward with confidence and with the knowledge that you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. The future is yours, and it begins with your attitude. Remember this: everything you want in life, success, wealth, prosperity, and happiness, begins in one place, within you. It all starts with the attitude you choose every day. And that attitude is not random. It's the choice you make every morning when you wake up, the active decision to create the future you desire. You are the one who holds the power to shape your own life. No one else but you can decide your attitude. No circumstance, no failure, no challenge can defeat you when you're determined to maintain a positive mindset. For attitude is the key that unlocks all doors of success. It doesn't just open opportunities, it also helps you maintain persistence, focus, and inner strength to push through every obstacle. You are the architect of your own life. This world, this life, does not define you. You are the one who decides where to go, what to do, and what you will achieve. With a positive attitude, you won't just move through life, you will live it to the fullest, attracting great things, great opportunities, and great people into your world. And this isn't by chance or luck. It's the result of the conscious decisions you make every day, the change you choose in how you perceive and live your life. Understand this: success is not a destination, it's a journey. And that journey will take you further when you maintain the right attitude. Each day, each step you take is built upon the attitude you choose. Every day is a new opportunity to start again, to continue growing, to build those habits, thoughts, and actions that align with your goals. And when you make the decision to live with a positive attitude, life will no longer feel like a series of challenges holding you back. It will feel like a path that leads you to success. Don't forget, success is not found in the absence of difficulties. It is found in your ability to face those difficulties with faith, determination, and the belief that you are in control of your destiny. You are the author of your story, and a positive attitude is the pen you use to write it. So, today, tomorrow, and every day after that, choose positivity. See the good. Believe in yourself. Know that you are destined for greatness. And watch as the world around you begins to reflect the greatness you already have within. This is the power of a positive attitude. It's the spark that ignites your dreams. It's the force that pulls success toward you, and it's yours for the taking. Now go out and make it happen.